My name is Elise Parada. I'm the mental health clinician and program coordinator at Sequoia Intensive Counseling Enriched. We serve youth that struggle with their families and in the community, have very challenging backgrounds and trauma history, and just helping them to rehabilitate back into the general population at school. So oftentimes we have kids who just really struggle to regulate emotions, real basic ones, just feeling nervous even, and then going all the way up to feeling very angry. And without being able to regulate, they can't learn. And so what the therapeutic component is for this classroom is that we really help and train students to recognize those feelings within themselves and then figure out what to do about it that's not going to get them in trouble or hurt somebody, and that's actually a more efficient way to manage your emotions. Whether it's taking a break, doing a breathing exercise, come and hang out with me in my office, watch a cool video, help bring the student back into the green zone is what we call it, when students are feeling happy and proud of themselves, calm and relaxed and ready to learn. Well, we often have students that come from backgrounds where maybe they're homeless with a parent, maybe they've been exposed to substances while their parent was pregnant, or their home is very chaotic. We also have a lot of students where they've experienced community violence, lost loved ones who have been either murdered or just through old age and had really strong connections with those people. It's very common also in this population for students to move from classroom to classroom very frequently. So their just regular relationships with friends are disrupted very often, and teachers that they grow connections with. So that's also a lot of what leads to them not feeling safe and settled into a classroom. Parents also can engage in substance use, or they don't know where their parents are and they're with other caregivers in life. We've had students who've witnessed their parents attempting suicide, being arrested, prostitution, so just very, very challenging situations where they didn't get the chance basically from their caregivers to learn how to regulate themselves and to feel safe in general because their outside life was so chaotic. So when they come to school, it's also challenging for them with new students they don't know, students who trigger each other because they have similar backgrounds. They both don't know how to really deal with their anger, and so fights typically happen. And what our goal for them is to start to want better for themselves, to start to feel proud of themselves, and to really see that they have the ability to manage the emotions, and then to reach out to people who are around them that can help them, because there's always going to be somebody there, especially at school. Maybe not in their home life. A lot of people, or a lot of the students, don't have that at home, but with us at school, we want them to know that while they're at least with us, they can always count on us to help them, and that we really just want them to be able to use their strengths that they have inside and then the resources that they have around them to just learn how to be themselves and be happy.